Hey, what's up, Clashers? Just bringing you another 3-star attacks from the Fight Club. Um, had a real good war this last war here. Show you the log here. Real close. 71-69. Came down the last couple attacks. Let's get into some of our 3-star attacks here. I want to start off with D-Bag. He came up with the this attack here. I think it's called the dual walk. So let's get into it here. I told him this is going to be definitely on YouTube, so I'm going to start it off with this attack here. Real clean attack here. Let's check it out. So what he's doing here, he's gonna queen walk his do a queen walk with 4 healers on his queen. Then he has max bowlers in his CC, which he can hold up to 5. So right now he's clearing everything out, figuring out which way his queen's gonna go. Then once his queen commits to a direction, he's gonna lay the bowlers down on the other end and try to make everything funnel in. So he's starting up at there at the top, and he's putting the other 4 healers on the bowlers. So that's the double walk here, dual walk. So once he clears everything out, so he can lay his kill squad down, which is the Valks. And he just pretty much mops this base up here. Let's check it out. This is a kind of a newer attack, at least new for me. I haven't really seen too many of these. He just started here this last war, I believe. Doing a real good job getting funneled all his troops to the middle. Good jump spell. And you'll see right there, the healers are staying on the queen. Some of the bowlers kind of split, but that's okay. It looks like they all have healers on them. Pretty much now, just a couple more defensive weapons to take out, and good 3-star. I've been trying this attack on my Town Hall 9 account, and here's the troops that he used. I haven't had a 3-star with it yet, messing around, but I'm trying different combinations, a little bit different combinations, only taking 7 healers. So, messing around with it, see what I can come up with. And that's his troops. So let's move on. Like I said, that's a real good attack if you can get it dialed in. Let me do a little donating here. I do a queen walk barch, so pretty much I just donate archers. That's all I have in my army camps. So let's do let's go back up here at the top. You'll see I did a 3-star on the number 4 guy. Kind of a ring base. I wasn't for sure exactly where to hit it, so what I did, I just laid the EQ down, tried to open up the middle wall, and the side wall there. And I'm going to come in through the middle here. Then what I did, as the attack goes on here, I took 8 hogs because I figured I was going to have trouble jumping into the corners. So what I did is I figured my thinking was 2 hogs per corner. So as my troops started coming around to the corners, I was laying 2 hogs down per corner. When in the middle of that was my thinking going in, but while the attack's going on, some of that goes out the door. But you'll see me start trickling in the hogs here to the left. See, I took 3. I was thinking 2 per corner, but that didn't quite work, so I laid the jump down to get my Valkyries in the one corner. Then I'll bring hogs in over here on the far right for the finishing cleanup here. I like using the back end hogs any chance I get it if I can. Being a Town Hall 10 though, I attack a lot of the Town Hall 10 bases, so I don't get to use the hogs too much. A little bit harder when you get in the Town Hall 10, but any chance I get to bring them in war, I definitely do it. Alright, let me speed this up, let you guys check out what I did here. The troops I used. And that's another thing too there. If you seen I had the hut in the corners, if you see somebody with the huts around on the 4 corners, take 4 archers. I didn't do it on this one, but if you think about it, take 4 drop 1 wizard, take 4 archers, and lay 1 archer on each corner. That way you don't know how many times I've seen it. They miss the huts in the corners, and it kills the 3-star attack. So if you can, take 4 archers, drop them on each corner first thing, and you don't have to worry about the huts. Not everybody does it, and I don't do it myself, but it's a good idea if you start. And always leave troops for cleanup duty. If it's nothing more than, say, a wizard, 2 wizards, something like that. Let's go to Don't Tread on Me. He's doing the HBHG attack. I think that's what they call it. So he's laying his giants down, followed by the healers, wizards. Then once he gets everything cleared around, he lets the CC go with the max bowlers. Be sure they go in the middle, and then he starts raging them once they get in there, so they do the most damage. So you see he dropped two rages right off the bat. Rage, just keep them raging. Then he's saving the 2 heal spells for the hogs that he's trickling in here. And there he goes. He drops it on the heal spell on the wizard towers. Double giant bombs kind of took out a lot of his hogs. But luckily he had a couple of hanging back, so a lot of troops left. Still got looks like almost all his giants, it looks like there. The healer's still healing them, so this base is about done, I believe. Let me go ahead and fast forward this ×2. We'll move on to the next attack here. The rest of it's just Archer Tower. And that's it. So there's that combination. I believe, like I said, I believe that's called the HBHG attack. Alright, let's go down to the next one here. I'm gonna... Let's see what Zombie did this war here. So, if you look what he's doing right here, he's dropping his EQ down, and he opened everything up with the EQ, so you don't need no wall breakers. Right, a pathway right to the town hall. If you can, count the tiles out. You can go 8 tiles. If you get your count right, you can. A lot of times you can open up a whole base and don't even need the wall breakers. Don't tread on me is probably one of the better guys at opening up the bases like this. Ooh, takes out about 3 or 4 hogs there. Still got a P.E.K.K.A. and a Valkyrie on the left here doing cleanup work. So it looks like he has a couple cannons left, 2 archer towers, and a Tesla. And perfect combination. He's got the golems kind of tanking for his queen right now. Too bad his queen didn't follow the golem. But as we know, 3-star is going to happen. It doesn't look good right here. If I was a betting man, I probably would have bet he's probably not going to get it. But those golems tanked for the queen. Queen came up behind and just did the cleanup work. And that's pretty much how this attack's going to go. Coming right down to the last 2 troops. There it is. One more hit on that queen and she was out. This would not have been a 3-star. But any way you get it works. 3 stars is 3 stars. Alright, good job, Zom. So let's move on here. Let's get down to some of the lower ones. Let you check them out. We've already seen the D-bag one. Major Wood, let's see here. Let's jump down to some of the lower guys. Let's see here. Let's see what Steve Christie did here. Looks like Steve hit the number 12, number 14 guy. So let's go with the little bit higher guy. Let's see how this attack went. Okay, so he's got an anti-3-star base layout design. Right now, this is a common base offset in the town hall. And he's going to dragon attack this thing. And you'll see what he's doing here. He's laying his dragons down and he's bringing 2 hounds. And some balloons behind it. And so the lava hounds will take all the fire from the air defenses. Great, this is another great attack. Town Hall 9s, it's you know, when you get up in Town Hall 9s, it's getting harder and harder to use air attacks as far as dragons go. But looks like he's got a nice little combo of troops here. I love messing with the dragons. Just being in Town Hall 10, it's just really hard to 3-star another Town Hall 10 with dragons. It's done before, but I'm just not that good with them myself. And as you can see here, it's pretty much, I don't even think he had a dragon even die. That's how good this attack was. So I'm going to let you guys see the troop count here. 8 dragons, 2 lava hounds, 2 lightnings and 1 earthquake to take out one of the air defenses and 2 rage. And if you watch the attack, he rages the balloons. Not so much the dragons, but the balloons. Because the balloons are going to go directly for the defensive weapons. So you're going to rage them and get them to the defensive weapons and take them out as fast as possible. Alright, let's see here. Let's show you Major Woody here. See what he does. He's using the Golem Valk. And I would say he has max bowlers in the CC, I'm guessing. We've been doing a lot of those attacks. Yep. Here they come. Then when they get in the middle, there they go, start raging them. You gotta take that CC out quick. Then he had a dragon and 2 balloons. Because those balloons will do a lot of damage to the Valks. So he still's got a lot of troops left here, and only 3-4 more weapons, defensive weapons to take out. Now down to 3. So he's gonna have a good quarter to half of his troops still left. I don't even think a Valkyrie died. Alright, so that's a good attack by Major Woody. So, moving on down the list. Let's see here. Killish. I've been showing Killish. Let's see. Baby Bags. Baby Bags got a 6-star war, so let's show one of his. And I think they are ground troops. And you guys look at this. He's got basically he has level 1 golems and level 1 Valkyries. Still doing damage. So just because your troops ain't maxed out, still get the job done. So here comes the CC. So he's gonna rage it to help his wizards out, knock the dragon out faster. And then he lets once he clears everything out, lets the Valkyries go. And he has maxed out hogs in the CC. Take level 6 hogs. Man, we can just put them in your CC because Dakota uses those in his CC, and they'll take out a good half of the base if you can keep them alive. You don't hit no double bombs, just with 6 of them. See, there's a double bomb there, but he got lucky, only took out one hog. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to ×2. Speed this up a little bit. That way, if you're at Town Hall 7 or 8, I believe. Let's see here. There it is. 2 golems, 15 wizards, 7 Valkyries, and 5 hogs in the CC. Alright, let's see here. Let's go down. Show some more attacks. Let's see what Fishy. Miss Fishy. She's a dragon attacker. Real good with them too. Let's check her out. So nine dragons and 4 balloons, and I think she has 5 or 6 in the CC. So she takes out the furthest air defense, and you want to go out take out the furthest one, then you go right at the close ones, whichever way you want to go. You want to take them out as fast as you can. And you see she puts a rage down to help her balloons out get through there. She has a haste spell, but more than likely she's not going to need it. Now she just needs to hit the corners here. Looking at the corners, she's got 2 builder huts, what I was saying earlier. There's plenty of time left, so on this attack, so really not a problem. But when you're using ground troops, like I said, take some archers and drop 1 archer on each corner and take them out. If you do wars long enough, you're gonna see a hut just kill you. You forgot to check the corners. No problem with this one. Good job, Fishy. Alright, let's see here. Let's show you. Looks like Don't Tread on Me had a 6-star attack, so let's show one of his. I believe they're dragon attacks also. So he's drawing out the CC, which has a dragon. They got 4 builders hut. He's got the 3 lightning. He needs to go ahead and let that go on the far left. I'm sorry, up by the there it is, up by the CC. That way he's coming in behind the blower. If you look, if you're using dragons, if you can, come in behind the blower. That way the blower's not blowing your dragons all around the base. The level 7 balloons are real strong, and just you're adding that in with a dragon attack. It's like the dragon attack was already strong, and now you just level 7 balloons, man, massive. Pretty much now it's just cleaning up the corners I was talking about. So he's got top corner and bottom left here. So I'm gonna go ×2. That way you can see his troops here. Alright. Let's see here. King JP. Always, always, always donate troops if possible. Okay, he didn't say anything, so I'll give him my poison. I'll make another one. Alright, this is going to be a pretty long video, but let's try to get it in here. We had a new guy. Well, I'm not even going to show him because he didn't last the whole war. Alright, so you know what? We're going to go ahead and end this video. I'm sure it might not even upload. It's going to be so long. So basically, level 9 clan taking out a level 10. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching my videos. Clash on and have fun. Take it easy.